Hi and welcome to another podcast for Enterprise Magazine. I'm Christina Mitchell and I'm with Julie Rakes from JR Business Solutions. Hello Julie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and JR Business Solutions?
Yeah, JR Business Solutions is a management accounting consultancy business which looks really at what firms are doing going forward rather than just going back. I started the business really because having worked for a few larger firms, I started working for smaller businesses on a part-time basis and realised that actually they didn't have very good financial management purely because of the cost and time. So many business owners were operating, trying to manage their own businesses and do the work and develop their business, and were finding it very difficult. So every business needs good financial management, and I saw a need there for all firms, small and medium as well, to have that financial management, but perhaps not on a full-time basis. So I thought to be a finance director for SMEs would give them that senior level financial expertise, but at a fraction of the cost of a permanent resource.
Okay. So do you work alongside all businesses throughout the year or just go in at certain periods?
No, my focus is on ensuring businesses work profitably throughout the year. So a traditional accountant would produce the year-end accounts, and I will do that. But often, by the time you get those accounts that are a year or 18 months out of date, they're looking at the past, and you need that for tax purposes, for compliance. But at the end of the day, a business is about what's happening in the future. And if you don't monitor what's going on a month-by-month basis, then by the time those accounts come out, it actually could be too late for you to take any corrective action.
Okay, so is there anything that you can help businesses put into place to monitor how they can do in the future?
Yes, I would go and check a business. I would look at how they're operating. I'd look at their financial procedures, their financial systems. I'd train their staff if necessary, and I'd make sure they were operating efficiently to start with. Following that, then I would work with them on producing a business plan, even if it's something very basic, something just for a year, but something we can use as a measurement. Once that plan's in place, we produce a budget and a cash flow forecast, and we can use that then on a month-by-month basis to check how they're doing against their plan. Any corrective action can be taken as soon as you can see that there might be an issue, rather than waiting till you actually know there's a problem and it's facing you, and often it's too late. So I would work with businesses throughout the year, and working with them, so I'm understanding their business, the people that are working with them. So again, it's a bit like being a finance director, but on a part-time basis.
Okay, so you're trying to monitor the pitfalls before they happen?
Yes.
Okay. So is there any advice you can offer our readers, or if they could get into contact with you, how could they do that?
Okay, well, I've got my website, which is www.jrbusinesssolutions.com, and the telephone numbers are on there as well. So obviously I'd be happy to speak to any business that thinks they may have issues, or they just don't know where they are at the current time. And I will spend a couple of hours talking to those business owners and managers at no cost. What I would say to businesses, whatever you do, is you need to make sure you have some sort of plan and that you're monitoring that.
Okay.
Don't assume that what happened last year
will happen
this year. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much, Julie.
Thank you, Christina.